Okay, tools we need to install wallpaper. We need a knife. With the blade we can break all the time and we can have it sharp. Better if the blade is more like this. It's Home Depot $1. Tape knife we need. Measure tape. Smoother. Home Depot, it calls plastic smoother. It's about $3-4. Roller to apply paste onto paper. Of course, dish for the paste. We need a sponge, and we need a laser. It's in Home Depot, a couple $. If you don't have a laser, you can use just measure tape.
Let's start with the wall preparation. With a taping knife, remove all the bumps of the wall. Make sure the wall is as smooth as possible. Then you can fill up all the holes that you may have in your wall. You can use any spackling for that. When you're done and spackling is dry, wash your walls with the damp sponge. We recommend you do it as a lot of dust may accumulate on your walls over the time. The important question before installation will be where to start. Believe us, you do not want to end up with the inch-wide line in the corner that you will have to install. Never start the installation right in the corner of the wall. Make sure you leave out at least 1/4 of the inch of the wallpaper and then cut it out in the corner. You need to do it since not all of the corners are straight.
Installing a pattern, just it's very important to find out where to start, because I want to have this line right on the corner, like make it symmetric on this side and on that side. If it's plain, it's not as much matter, but it's very important to see what's gonna happen when the line is gonna go till the end. Let's say 1, 2, 3, and 4. This one's gonna go good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one will be good.
Let's measure how long will be the first strip of the wallpaper. Measure the wallpaper accordingly and then cut, leaving out at least inch on top and inch on the bottom for trimming. Do not forget to mark the top and the bottom of the wallpaper so you will not hang it in the opposite way. Some wallpaper may require a reverse installation, so please check the label of the wallpaper for any special instructions. When your ceiling is not straight, each line will be different in length, so we will measure each line separately. Apply the paste to the back of the wallpaper using a roller. Make sure you do not leave any empty spaces with no glue, especially on the edges. It is easier to move your hand in only one direction when applying the paste and holding the wallpaper with the other hand. Do not rush, this glue will not dry out quickly. Book your wallpaper when you are done applying the paste. It will make it easier for you to hold the wallpaper line when you are on the ladder and will protect you from getting the glue everywhere. We need a laser line so we can use it as our guideline. Before installing the wallpaper, check where is the top and where is the bottom. Pull the top part carefully and the wallpaper will open. Press the wallpaper to the wall and use your line to level up your first panel. If you messed it up, you could take the wallpaper off and start over again, or just slide it and adjust it on the wall. That is one of the advantages of the unpasted wallpaper compared to the peel and stick wallpaper, that it's just a nightmare to hang. With the smoothing tool, remove all the excess of the glue and all bubbles that may appear under the wallpaper. It is important, as if you will miss the spot after complete drying, you will see the bubble underneath the wallpaper, which will be very hard to fix. Move your smoothing tool from top to the bottom, or from the bottom to the top. You may also move it diagonally, just try not to move it from side to side. It may stretch the wallpaper and you will not be able to perfectly install the next line edge to edge. With the sharp knife, we will trim the wallpaper on top and on the bottom. Do not press the knife too hard, as you may leave marks on sealing and on the molding. If you have the wallpaper with pattern, you will need to find a spot where the pattern matches. Then we will complete same exact steps as before. Cut the wallpaper, paste the wallpaper, book it and install it. Install your second line edge to edge with the previous, unless your instruction says differently. Match the pattern. Try to do it perfectly, as you will not see a seam if you will install it correctly. Using a screwdriver, remove all the outlet covers before the installation of the wallpaper on that area. After you install the wallpaper line over the outlet, carefully cut the wallpaper there. It doesn't have to be perfect, as you will put the cover on top of it, and it's gonna hide all imperfections. If you have any glue on top of the wallpaper, you can just wash it out using a sponge. Just note that on some wallpaper types you are not allowed to let any glue on top of the wallpaper, as it will ruin the wallpaper. So again, please check the instructions for your wallpaper or do the test on a small piece of the wallpaper prior to the installation. When you are installing your last line, you may not need the whole width of that line. We are measuring how much we need to use and then just cutting off the excess, as it will make it way easier to install in the corner. On the other walls of this bedroom, we have installed matching plain textured wallpaper to complement the pattern.